Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to our launching event of EMA Activity Reporting Form. Today we will join uh, some of EMA members in this launching event. And so our president is joining with us and our vice president will also join us. And then our capacity building coordinator, director of OCB unit also join us. So in this event, first of all, Mr. Rajan Bhuya, our OCB director, will give the keynote speech, and then our presidency will give the speech. Mr. Ashkur Rahman first, and then our vice president, Rutra Trivedi. And after that, our President Ashifur Rahman will launch the reporting form, and then I will try to demonstrate quickly how you will use the form uh, from a direct input in the website. So let's start the event. At first, I welcome Mr. Rajan Bhuya, Director, Outreach and Capacity Building Unit of EMA, to give his keynote speech.
Thank you, Mr. Fakrul Islam Chaudhary, the Capacity Building Coordinator for Erasmus Mundus Association. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed EMA members, our dedicated EMA volunteers and guests, I am truly honored to stand before you today as we launch the EMA Activities Reporting Form, a milestone in our journey as the Erasmus Mundus Association, EMA. As many of you know, EMA is a diverse, global community of individuals bound together by a shared passion for education, international cooperation, and positive change. Each day, our members, our volunteers work tirelessly to organize activities, promote the Erasmus Mundus programs, and make a meaningful impact in their communities. It is these tireless activities that have made EMA vibrant and dynamic organization. But thing, we have been doing incredible work, and it's time the world knows about it. It's time we celebrate the dedication, the hard work of you, our members, our volunteers, that you put into making our community thrive. The form, in short, ARF, is not just another tool. It is a celebration of your contribution. It is a way for us to shine a spotlight on the incredible initiatives you lead, the events you organize, the collaborations you foster. It's about recognition, inspiration, and empowerment. Why is this form so essential, you may ask? Because, my friends, it is a testament to our collective strength. By reporting your activities, you are not only sharing your successes, you are empowering fellow Erasmus Mundus Joint Master Degree students and alumni. You are providing a roadmap for others to follow. You are attracting potential partners who want to join hands with a dynamic and proactive EMA community. Our launch today signifies a new era for EMA, an era where our collective achievements will inspire others to get involved, an era where our transparency will foster trust, an era where our shared knowledge will lead to even greater impacts. I have immense faith in the power of our community. I have seen firsthand how your dedication has brought positive change to our countless lives. And now, through the EMA Activities Reporting Form, shortly EMA ARF, we have the opportunity to multiply that impact. But none of this would be possible without your active participation. So I implore you, our dedicated EMA members and dedicated EMA volunteers, to embrace this tool, Share your stories, your events, your initiative, your activities. Let's make our EMA Activities Reporting Form a testament to the strength of our community. In closing, I want to express my gratitude to each of you. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to EMA's mission, and thank you for being the driving force behind this global network. Together, we will amplify our impact, foster collaboration, and inspire change. Let's embrace this new era with enthusiasm and determination. Together, we will make EMA a shining beacon of excellence in global higher education and cooperation. Thank you, and let the reporting begin.
Thank you, Mr. Rajan, for this inspired speech. I hope all of the members of EMA and volunteers of EMA will recognize this form as an starting point, as a standard for what the activities we are doing in this stage. And so in next stage, I am inviting Rutras Trivedi, the Vice President of EMA, to deliver something about this reporting form.
Dear Emma community, I'm truly honored to address you today as we launch the Emma Activities Reporting Form. Emma is a volunteer driven NGO, which means everyone in Emma is a volunteer and there are no paid positions. Throughout the year, motivated and enthusiastic Emma volunteers work to run and grow the association to promote EMJMs, support incoming EMJM students, current EMJM students, and alumni. The reporting form is the powerful tool to compile and celebrate our achievements as Emma volunteers. It is not an obligation, but a step towards accountability of Emma volunteers, towards the Emma community and Emma stakeholders. It is to empower and motivate Emma volunteers to keep up the amazing work they do. The launch of this tool today is indeed a new step towards achieving Emma's vision and mission. So, dear Emma volunteers, seize this opportunity with enthusiasm and an open heart. Together, we will continue to make Emma a global authority on higher education in Europe.
Thank you, Rutras, for this inspiring speech onto the motivating the EMA members throughout the world. In the next stage, I will invite our president, Mr. Ashkur Rahman, to give his speech.
Hello, everyone. Dear ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, those who are watching from different parts of the world, EMA volunteers, dear valued members of Erasmus Mundus Association. Today, it marks a momentous occasion in the history of our organization as we gather here for the inauguration ceremony, or I should say launching ceremony of the Erasmus Mundus Association's Activities Reporting Form. As the president of the association, it is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you on this remarkable day. The Erasmus Mundus Association has always been driven by a profound commitment to excellence, collaboration, and the relentless pursuit of our in order to fostering a global community of diverse talents. Our volunteers have been the most valuable for their outstanding activities that they are doing out the time period. Just to be sure, I think everything is okay now, right? Because there is some technical issues I can see from my side, but I hope now everything is okay. So let me continue. You are the volunteers for the association, and we feel that you are the people who are driving the association. You are the mitochondria of the association, not only our members, but in some cases, we have seen our volunteers, our members, we work together. We work with also some local prospective students who are giving their personal time in order to see we are really giving back to the community. So, in order to go for working tirelessly to promote the international education, cultural exchange, and mutual understanding among students from around the world, we are working together. Sometimes we feel these activities that you are doing as a member, as a volunteer, as a well wisher of Erasmus Mundus Association, we feel that it should be acknowledged properly from the association side. So there are the embodiment of our values, and your contributions deserve, of course, we believe that your contributions deserve recognition and appreciation, not only from the association, but also from the global Erasmus Mundus community. The volunteer activities reporting form that we are going to launch today represents a significant step forward in our journey. It serves as a platform to document, to acknowledge, and to celebrate the remarkable efforts put forth by our volunteers. It is a testament to our commitment to transparency, accountability, and continuous improvement of our organization. This reporting form will not only streamline the process of documenting volunteer activities, but I would stress that it will also enable us to gain valuable insights into the impact of our initiatives that we are conducting all over the world. It will help Erasmus Mundus Association. It will help us to track our progress, identify areas for growth, and provide our volunteers with the recognition that you truly deserve from the association. Your dedication, creativity, and passion deserves to be highlighted. And this ARF, Activities Reporting Form, will serve as a means to do just that. We want to acknowledge what you are doing. As we embrace this new tool, this new platform, this new form system, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Outreach and Capacity Building Unit Director, Mr. Rajan Bhuyan, to the coordinator of to the coordinator of Capacity Building Unit, Mr. Fakhrul Islam, and all the volunteers of this unit, along with the management board, who are really spending time, spend a lot of hours in order to see this is true and this is happening in AMA. It is something like we started last 1 year ago, just to see if we can actually follow that way. So this is my heartfelt gratitude to all the volunteers who have dedicated their time and energy to make AMA what it is today. Your selfless contributions as a volunteer have enriched the lives of countless students and have left an incredible, indelible mark on our association. You are of course, the driving force that our OC director mentioned. You are the driving force behind the mission, and your work, your volunteering work, truly makes a difference. I also want to express my appreciation to the dedicated team in AMA. You are not only volunteer, you are part of the team. You are part of this AMA family because you are really doing the great activities towards thousands of students in order to give back to the community. According to the Commission, Erasmus Mundus Association, we are the driving force who are promoting European higher education throughout the world. And you deserve this recognition, not only the central team or management board of AMA, because you are the mitochondria that we are doing today. So your dedication to our cause is really commendable, and your efforts have made this day possible today. In conclusion, let us remember that Erasmus Mundus Association is not just an organization. It's not just an NGO. We are not only like a political Brussels-based organization. It is a family. It is a family of like-minded individuals who share a common goal of promoting international education and cultural exchange. The launching ceremony of EMA Volunteers Activities Reporting Form signifies our commitment to supporting and recognizing the incredible work of our volunteers. Together, we'll continue to thrive, inspire, and make a positive impact on the world. Thank you, and may the Erasmus Mundus Association's journey of excellence and service continue to shine brightly for years to come. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Ashikur Rahman, for this amazing motivation that you provided to us and also to the volunteers of EMA. As you correctly said, they are the mitochondria of this organization, and we are uh, work our work for the last 1 year to develop this form is capture those attention, those work that our volunteers are doing around the world. So in the next stage, I will ask again Mr. Rajpur Raman to launch this form, and I
I
will
will
go to
go
the
to the
go to the
go to the
to the
to the
demonstrator form.
demonstrator form.
Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. You people actually did this amazing job. And okay, as a global face of the association, I am taking the responsibility. This is a responsibility to launch. But I would like to give the credits to you people, especially Mr. Fakhrulislam Chaudhuri and our director of Outreach and Capacity Building Unit, EMA, also our uh, Vice President, Mr. Ruturaj Trivedi. I know how much time you spent for these things to make it happen today. So it's a real pleasure for me. On behalf of the Erasmus Mundus Association's management board, I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate you people because you made it happen. I'd like to thank my country representatives, program representatives, project leaders, and all the volunteers who are watching us today. Please take this opportunity. This like a form, our activities reporting form. It's not only form, it is the testament that you are doing today, and it will be also useful in order to check how much activities you are doing in order to participate to our next capacity building activities, in order to participate to our next general assembly, to any of the opportunities that EMA is bringing for you. So by this, after congratulating you, after acknowledging your like outstanding time that you spent for making it happen, thanks to you, I'm going to officially announce the launch of this volunteer activities reporting form, or I could say like EMA activities reporting form from now on. Thanks to you. Let's keep continue working on this. Thank you so much.
Uh,
Uh,
as our
as our
president
president
said,
said,
uh, we are face we have had tremendous support from a lot of volunteers to launch this form, especially our outreach director and the presidency, and as well as the graphics team and others who will helping us to build this event. And as well as I like to also thanks to all the people who are giving their time to testing the form in the beginning. So in the next phase, I will demonstrate how you will use this form in an easy manner. So now I will share my screen. So for this, you have to go to the EMA Erasmus Mundus Association website, and if you move your cursor to the members area, you will find the EMA activity reporting form. Then you will direct it to the reporting form page, and in the end of the form, you will find a button where you will go to the form. You have to enter login in your web browser or in your account to the form. And this is our activity reporting form, which we are talking ARF. So if you are first one who will, if you are the first time who will doing the filling the form, please read this text. It will help you a lot. What you can do. And in the first button, you can see the cap to record your email. This is because if you want a copy, then you can give the tick mark in it. And if you can do it also from your EMA account and all, as well as from your personal account. It is not necessarily that in this stage you have to log into your EMA email. So then you have to agree with the guidelines above the text. Then we will press next. Then you will put the email here, and we are now I will just type one of my email in here, but you will obviously please write your EMA official email. In here I will put on only my personal email, then for the reporting purpose only, obviously. And for in here you have to write your full name. And then here you will find write your nationality. In case of nationality, please write the country name only. So if you are Japanese, don't need to write Japanese. So just write Japan. Where are you living right now? So country of residence. As I am living in Spain, so I am writing Spain. So are you a volunteer active volunteer agreement? So most of us will enter the form will be yes, but
Maybe I
also
would like
I'm
to
a
interrupt our coordinator for 1 second, because I think after
okay.
you clicked the reporting form, it went to another window. We are still seeing the EMA website.
Okay,
Yes, now
okay.
now I
Is
can
it
see the
okay?
form. So if you could start again from the first part of the form, I think we could not see the form before. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the to tell me the glitch. So this is our activity reporting form. So in the beginning, if you are filling this form for the first time, please read this text. It will help you a lot. So then you can switch the account to your personal account also, but I am writing with my capacity building EMA email. So in here, if you tick this box, you will get a copy of this response. Then next, you have to agree with the guidelines above. Then please put next. Then please write your EMA email. So my EMA email is this. So we can put this email in here. Then I have to write my full name. Please write it according to your passport or resident permit. So in here you have to write your nationality. So if your country is Japan, so don't write Japanese, write only Japan. So as I am Bangladeshi, I am write only Bangladesh as my country. So right now I'm living in Spain. So I wrote Spain. So are you active volunteer with an active volunteer agreement? So yes, click yes. So in here we are giving the other EMA member who are not have an active volunteer agreement also can fill the form. So in next stage, please specify which EMA unit you are belonging to. So in here, as I am in outreach and capacity building, I will put this. So mention the title of your position. So I am a capacity building coordinator. Write your position in here. So if you put next, then this is very important. What are activity you can report here? So we decided to keep our activity in three categories. So one is online activity, second is hybrid activity, that is online, both online and in person, and third online other activities. In other activities, please read this stage like you are doing a lot of work in here which is not falling in between those above category. So in here you have to write the form we are preparing, it can go in here. Other activities, it's one of the example. So like in this event, it is an online event, so I choose online. So what was your role in the event? So in here, I organize the event or I attend on the behalf of EMA. So if you are in the organizing people who will fill in the form, please write only organize on the behalf of EMA. Then put next. Then details of your activity. So in here, you can give a title of your activity report activities. So let's try launch of and so when your activity took place. So today is 16th of September. So I just choose the date. So when the event took place, so it is something you need to keep in mind. Then write only the city of the country and the country where the event took place. And please also please use the virtual word only if it is an online event. So we are keeping it virtual. So who are the target audience? So if it is only for the volunteers, then choose this. But if it is only for the EMA members, then choose this. So I think this event is dedicated to both of them. So we can choose this. So if you are arranging other kinds of events that are dedicated to the Erasmus prospective students or the current students, you also have the option. And in here, you can choose multiple options. So how many individual attended the event? This is a tricky one, as this is an online event, so you have to guess it. You don't have to put a exact figure, but let's say we are a lot of volunteer available in EMA, so let's and all of us may one several times will join this event or watch live or watch it later on YouTube. So let's try it maybe 1000. It is just a number that we are guessing. Then how many members assisted you organizing the event? So I have a lot of assistants during the preparing the event, like our director, OCB director, our presidency, both of our president and vice president helping the event, and also some of the people also making the banner of the event, also the social media posting, and also the graphics creation, and also during these online events, also people are helping with the our in this event. So let's say we are keeping it 5. So how this is you next question is how did you promote the event activity? So in here you can post some social media post or link. And you can see though this is when you say red asterisk, it is important to fill up the question. So it is essential. But in here you can skip this question. Okay, but if you did, you can also put the link in here. So what was the reach of your activity? So if it is if it is reach is 100, that 100 people will watch the video in now or next. So you can write 100. So how many external individual organization outside EMA assisted to organizing the event? So sometimes our event is a joint venture between different organizations. So you can you can recognize them in here. You can put their name in here. And it is not also essential question, so you can also skip it. Have you received any funding for this activity? So if sometimes our event have fund to produce if it is a big event like our general assembly or some other projects event, then there are some funding. So you can choose this. It is an essential question. So in here I will put no. So which are the other organization that funding you apart from? So if you can choose EMA, and if it is not EMA like ESA and others, you can choose this. It is also not an essential question, so we can skip it for this exercise. So if you put others in here, you can write the name of the organization. If there are multiple, you can write it in here also. What amount of the funding you are received here? You can put the number in here also. Other contribution. So if some organization provide you a space for this arranging an in-person event, you can put their name in here. So next question, which EMA strategic goals, what we say ESG, does your event fall under? So this is very important. Please read this, and I hope you all of the volunteer know which are the categories that we are belonging to. So in here, I will choose if they are fall in all of the category. You can put everything in here. So did you face any challenges during this activity? You can also detail them. This is also very important because with this, we'll know how to tackle those challenges in future if the similar kind of activities will conducted by the other participants. So this is the description of the activities which you will have to write. So please keep in mind that if it is a social, if you want to disseminate your event in EMA newsletter and EMA social media challenge, you have to write at under 200 word or less. But if you write it for a website like EMA website, if you want to publish this news activity in EMA website, please write it at 4 to 500 words, which is because it is look good. So in here, you have to provide some graphics, videos, or like or photos for this section. So in here, just click the upload a file and in here, and choose one of the photos from here from your of your event. So, but we have necessary, it is very necessary that you have the permission to all of the individuals before you send this photo to us, to this to this form, because you need their permissions. And in this case, or in any case, you can write to this email address. Right now, it is belong to me, but until another person take the responsibility in this state, in this task, please write to me so I can make sure you will how to tackle if you have any doubts. So please choose yes. If you are not sure, please write to me. So, something. So next, this is very important. Like we like to disseminate your activities in our social media and your website, in our website. So if you want to, like, if you want to only post it in the website, so write in here, but also post it in a website, not like to post in website, but only in the social media. So choose whatever social media you want. But if you don't want to publish this post, publish your activity in here, please choose no. So if you already, before you submitting your report, if you publish it in your blogs or upload a video in social media, like YouTube, or give some pictures in the social media like Facebook or Instagram, please share the link. And before share the link, please make the setting public so we have the access to it. and it is also not essential. After finding the reporting form, if you have some more comments about your activities to improve EMA's activities and everything, you can comment in here. At the end, you have to agree with this text. This is essential for us to to disseminate our activities in website from your perspectives. And in here, please read this text, and also if you have any doubts, you can contact our legal team of EMA in here. So agree. Then you have to submit this button. Edit this. So I am not submitting it, but if you are submitting this in here, then you will get a message of your filled form in your email. So that's it. That's the last part. So guys, you are seeing how we'll fill a form as a tentative form. So in any case, if you have any doubts, please write back to me. Then I will try to clarify your issue. And that's it. Thank you, everyone. So in this case, if you have now any questions, you can write it to me, or right now you can post it in here. So this is a simple form. So I think if you face difficulties, also write it to me. And always try to go to the form from the EMA website. Okay, this is really important. That's why we have put a link in our website. So in these times, I like to ask if anyone have any comments, our guest. If you have any comments or any question, please tell me, or we can close this ceremony.
Yeah, maybe I would like to take this opportunity to also thank Shaheen S80. He has been behind the scene with this live streaming and taking care of the technicalities of this live stream. So thank you very much also for your support as a dedicated volunteer. And on another note, I would request the EMA volunteers and EMA members that please, whatever activities you do from now onwards, please add it to this form. This will work as a platform from which our communication team can also take the information and post it on social media and on newsletter. And we can also, have a overview of who is doing what in the association. So whatever you are doing, add it in the ARF activities reporting form. And that's from my side. So thank you very much. If I don't know, at the end, our vice president and president, if you have something else to add to this.
Ruturaj, you want to go ahead?
So I would just thank everyone again. Thank you to Rajon, Farooq, Shaheen, Ashikur for organizing this and for being here and for the amazing work you do. And I also would like to thank all the EMA volunteers who are here with us today and who are not with us today. Thank you for your amazing work. If EMA exists, it's because of you, and we want to celebrate it. And I hope you will take this opportunity and use the reporting form and celebrate this together.
So maybe I can take the last floor. Dear colleagues, members, volunteers, all users of Erasmus Mundus Association, your dedication and commitment to the cause of like what we champions as the Erasmus Mundus Association are the cornerstones of our success. So each one of you is a beacon of hope, a source of inspiration, and a force for positive change. Remember, This is the small acts of kindness, the hours spent volunteering, and the impact you have on individuals and communities that create ripples of changes. You are not just volunteers, you are, or you are not just members, you are not just oil wishers, you are the catalyst of transformation. So let the passion that drives you light the path ahead. Embrace the EMA mission, for through your actions, you become the change maker you wish to see. Your impact is immeasurable and your potential boundless. Onward, dear colleagues, may your light continue to shine. Thank you so much.
So thank you everyone for this amazing job. Thank you Rajon, Vitraj, Ashikor, and also Shaheen for this making this event happen. So goodbye, goodbye everyone.